These are a few of the professional colored pencil brands that you can find in the stores and online. Luminance is the Cadillac of the colored pencils. They are very expensive. They run around $4 per pencil, but they have the best LIGHTFAST rating, and they also have a very strong core, and they are soft. So how do colored pencils differ? There are two major components to any colored pencil. First thing is its softness, and the second thing is their LIGHTFASTness rating. Usually, LIGHTFASTness rating is written on the pencil itself. It would say LF 1, 2, or 3. Some brands put a star rating on them. If you have 1 star, it's the most LIGHTFAST pencil. If it's 2 or more stars, it's LIGHTFAST less so. I usually don't use pencils that have more than 2 stars because unfortunately they do fade as soon as a couple of years passes by, and I just can see that some of my drawings don't have the same color that they used to have. I currently use LIGHTFAST pencils only. Prismacolors don't have the rating written on them. So you have to go online and find the LIGHTFASTness chart to see what pencils are good and what pencils are not so good. So the second thing is the softness of the pencil core. If you draw with Crayola, when you shade, you just don't get the same amount of pigment as you get when you start shading with professional colored pencils. As you can see right from the start, the drawings are gonna look very different drawn with the Prismacolors or other professional pencils, because they have a lot more pigment in them, so they are brighter by definition. Pablo's, their core is a little bit harder than the Prismacolor Premier one, but they're LIGHTFAST for the most part, and they're great for the detailed work. The luminance, it just knocks you out with the color that you are getting. Look how bright that is, even without any kind of blending. And then the core is really strong, so when you start sharpening your pencil, it doesn't break off. Some people have a lot of problems with Prismacolor Premier pencils because their lid seems to break off, but it never happened in my case. So I don't know, it's either me being lucky or there is something else about the pencil sharpeners that I use. So that's the basics of it. Pencils come in various degrees of softness. Since you have the number that is written here, it's anywhere from 6H to 6B. B means the softness of the pencil, and when you get to the H range, you get the hard pencil. To test the pencil, you need to make sure that it's very sharp. I find these pencil sharpeners to be one of the best kinds because they keep a sharp point and they don't break the pencil. This is H pencil. When I shade with it, I use it on the medium to light tones. I can create very fine light gradations with it. So the harder the pencil, the lighter the tone. Now, if I take a much softer pencil like 4 or 5B, it's going to give me a range of dark values. So this is 5B. As you can see, I can go from pure black to medium black to the middle tone. Softness and hardness of the pencil is important because you control your values. To erase softly, your best friend is the kneaded eraser, and you knead it to a fine point and start erasing. It gives you beautiful results because it doesn't leave any residue, unlike a regular pencil eraser. See all this dirt? The kneaded eraser doesn't give you one, and you can make nice highlights with it. Or you can clean up the lines. You can also try the woodless pencil. It doesn't have the wood around it, so whenever you start sharpening it, you'll see the difference. What's nice about this kind of pencil is that you can layer it with a very wide stroke if you are covering a big area in your drawing. So you can layer it on the side and make a sweeping action. But if you need to have a precise point, you just point it and start drawing with it like with the regular pencil.